How's it going, folks? Today is a big day as it marks the start of the 2023-24 Champions League group stage draw. Write in the comments below which games are you gonna watch, press the like button, subscribe to the Football News channel, and let's get the show on the pitch. Qatari club Al Ahly SC have completed the signing of PSG midfielder Julian Draxler on a permanent deal for 20 million euros. His contract is valid for 2 years. Real Betis have opened talks with David De Gea, who is still a free agent after leaving Manchester United, Fichajes reports. Julian Nagelsmann's interest in the German job has cooled because of the salary offered. At Bayern, he earned 7 million euros a year, and Germany only offered him 4 million euros a year. Bernardo Silva's new contract at Manchester City has a £50 million release clause, which is valid from the summer of 2024, Fabrizio Romano confirms. Ciro Immobile will remain at Lazio despite receiving offers from Saudi Pro League representatives Al Shabab and Al Wahda. PSG defensive midfielder Manuel Ugarte could miss today's Champions League fixture against Borussia Dortmund due to receiving a knock in training, RMC Sport understands. Carlo Ancelotti has already notched up 173 victories at the head of Real Madrid, setting the second best result in the history of the club after Miguel Munoz. Bayern Munich will target Manchester United midfielder Scott McTominay in the winter if they fail to land long-term target Joao Palhinha from Fulham, according to the Mirror. Aston Villa have joined Liverpool and Barcelona in the race to acquire Athletic Bilbao's winger Nico Williams, who is out of contract next summer. Zlatan Ibrahimovic showed up at AC Milan's training ground a day before their Champions League encounter against Newcastle United. The former Rossoneri ace may be present in the team's dressing room throughout the game. Champions League? When a club is obsessed with something, it's never a good sign. You have to have ambition, but obsession doesn't work. That's the same in all walks of life. We want to play, to give our supporters a lot of joy, but there is no obsession. Goal quoted PSG head coach Luis Enrique as saying, Barcelona will extend the contract with Alejandro Balde until 2028. It's expected to be officially announced on Thursday. Borussia Dortmund defender Mats Hummels could play his final season in professional football and announce his retirement at the end of the 2023-24 campaign, according to Bild. Chelsea are desperate to land Napoli forward Victor Osimhen, though the Partenopians are unlikely to let the footballer go in the winter. In the first 4 match days of the ongoing Serie A season, Inter have sensationally only conceded 1 goal, less than any other team, according to Who Scored. Photos of kits in which Didier Deschamps' France squad will play at the Euro 2024 have been leaked online. Premier League offers? I have the ability to play for Real. The day I don't feel like that, I'm probably gonna look for another solution, or Real itself will look for one for me, Federico Valverde said. Bayern Munich defender Rafael Guerreiro has made his return to team training for the first time since July, the club's press service reports. AS Roma are again considering signing Atletico Madrid striker Alvaro Morata after recent talks with the player's agent. Returning to Europe should always be the ambition of this club. Everyone within this club views not being in Europe as a failure. The season is long, and we have the right person in Fabio Grosso, who will do this work incrementally. Get French Football News reported the words of Lyon owner John Textor. Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong is averaging 105.4 accurate passes per 90 minutes, the best result in this season's La Liga campaign. Bayern Munich are eyeing Arsenal goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale with his place in the starting lineup under threat, according to the Daily Mail. As every big team, you aim very high. We will fight for everything. We've got an important competition in the Europa League, and then the Premier League, of course. But we want to be back into the Champions League, promised Liverpool midfielder Alexis McAllister. Dusan Vlahovic always wanted to stay at Juventus in the summer. Now he is open to extend his contract with the club, Nicolas Kira writes. PSG sports advisor Luis Campos is no longer in danger of being sacked. Now he and President Nasser Al-Khelaifi share the same vision for the project. Fewer stars and more performers who identify themselves with the club and love to represent the Red and Blues. Atletico Madrid have won just 2 of their last 10 Champions League games, having 4 draws and 4 defeats, according to Atletico Universe. Borussia Dortmund have no plans of pursuing the signature of Manchester United winger Jadon Sancho during the January transfer window. Manchester United right-back Aaron Wan-Bissaka will miss up to 2 months with a hamstring injury, Talksport claims. Inter Milan have released the third kit for the 2023-24 season. Nike's new set is made in orange color. Ahead of an away match in the AFC Champions League, Al Nassr were forced to cancel Cristiano Ronaldo's training session in Iran due to crowds wanting to watch him live. Here are the main results of Football Monday. Alright, let's have a look at the most interesting news of the release. Chelsea are considering a January move for Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martinez, as Blues boss Mauricio Pochettino wants to see more goals from his side. The Argentina international, who helped his country to win the World Cup last year, has been in excellent shape in Serie A. Martinez slotted 21 goals in 35 appearances last season and has started the latest campaign in a similar manner, scoring 5 goals in 4 games. Inter have no intention to sell Martinez, but an offer of £130 million could be enough to convince the Nerazzurri to let their captain go. In this case, Chelsea will be able to update the transfer record of the Premier League for the second time in 6 months after taking Moises Caicedo from Brighton & Hove Albion for £115 million. Newcastle United midfielder Bruno Guimaraes will pen a new deal with the club, but this time his contract will include a release clause of over £100 million, writes journalist Ben Jacobs. The Brazilian, also known as the subject of Real Madrid, Barcelona and Liverpool's interest, is tied to his contract until 2026, but the Magpies are looking to extend the agreement for an even longer period, with the negotiations progressing quite well. However, the future of Guimaraes will remain in doubt, since his representatives insist on embedding an astronomical release clause that could be a serious trigger for top clubs. Manchester United have had a disappointing start to the season, and because of that, their head coach Erik ten Hag is already considering bolstering the squad in the January transfer window. Fichajes notes. The Red Devils recruited 7 big names in the summer, including Andre Onana, Mason Mount, Rasmus Højlund, and Sofiane Amrabat. But the newcomers' impact on the team's performance is still not felt. Now Manchester United are open to invite Bayern Munich winger Serge Gnabry and Atletico Madrid centre-back Jose Maria Jimenez. Gnabry is meant to solve the team's attacking problems, especially given the suspensions of Jadon Sancho and Antony. And Jimenez in turn would help strengthen Manchester United's defensive line and become a strong replacement option for Harry Maguire, whom they are still trying to offload. Spanish tennis player and former world number 1 Rafael Nadal said that he would not refuse the opportunity to become the president of Real Madrid in the near future. Nadal also shared his thoughts on the potential signing of Kylian Mbappe from PSG. "If I want to be president of Real Madrid, I think I would like it. It goes without saying that we have the best possible president. Time will tell. Florentino Perez has never asked me. Now I'm an honorary member, but nothing more. I'm waiting for Mbappe with open arms. I have no problem with it. Of course, I love it. The only thing missing, who doesn't like it? But Mbappe also does not have the obligation to come when we, Madrid fans, want him to come. We will see what happens, and if he comes, no resentment. Just gratitude, because he will have been giving up a lot of money." Nadal is quoted as saying by Movistar Plus. Guys, we can't leave you without more cool football videos. Click on the link and be entertained. Thank you for watching us till the end. We have a great evening of the Champions League ahead of us, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a nice one!